North Dakota offers an abundance of natural gifts from the land to share and savor. Today, we'll learn how to make a hot and hearty Spanish bean soup with North Dakota outdoor writer and recipe creator, Jeff Benda.
So today we are going to make Spanish bean soup. Now this is a traditional recipe that was handed down to me by my grandparents in Florida. This soup is traditionally made with pork chorizo, but what I did was took some Canada geese from today's hunt and mixed it with the pork and made my own chorizo. What I love about soups like this is that I'm able to combine North Dakota produce with wild game that I get right here in North Dakota. So I'm gonna go ahead and start in the Dutch oven with the bacon. So our bacon is done, so I'm gonna take that out. We're gonna set that aside, and now we're gonna add our goose chorizo. When I got introduced to hunting 20 years ago, I fell in love with it. And there's no better place for bird hunting than North Dakota. From upland birds to waterfowl, it's a hunter's paradise. The hilly landscape and wetlands make it ideal for hunting everything from pheasant and duck to grouse and Canada goose, creating infinite possibilities for amazing meals. Some of the chorizos that you might find recipes for, it's going to be cured and dried. This is one that I make and can use the exact same day. That's why I love it. Now remember, this is a soup, so you want to cut the potatoes in the size they can grab it in their spoon. The secret of this soup, the recipe says to simmer this for 45 minutes. I'm going to cut these vegetables smaller so we can eat in 30 minutes. Those flavors are still going to have time to develop in 30 minutes. So now we're going to add the onions and the carrots. There's no need to add any oil. These vegetables will cook with the fat from the chorizo. So we can go ahead and add the potatoes. So now it's time for our chickpeas or garbanzo beans. Got paprika, salt, and then we've got the sazon goya seasoning. So time for the chicken broth. This rich red color, that's from that sazon goya seasoning. Our last thing we're putting in there is our bacon. I love that I can put this North Dakota produce with this wild game. Let this simmer for 30 to 45 minutes. Come back, stir it occasionally. I wish we had smell-o-vision right now and you guys could smell this. This is amazing. And now we're gonna see if it tastes as good as it smells. This chorizo is fantastic. And that's how you make Spanish bean soup. You can have it on its own. You can eat it with your favorite bread. You know, my grandparents passed this recipe on to me. Now I've passed it on to you, and I hope that you will pass it on to your family and friends. What do you think?
I love it. It's great.
I'm Jeff Benda. Thanks for watching. And here's to great food and great times fresh from North Dakota.